coming up. There is the potential for an extra 2 halves of 5 minutes. Morocco and Angola will go to penalties, but we've got a long way to go yet before it gets to that final in the CAF Women's Futsal AFCON. Who will be joining Tanzania? 2 halves of 20 minutes, of course, but in futsal we're looking at around about 90 minutes. Could be a little less, could be a little more, of course. Depends on the amount of fouls, the amount of goals. For Angola is Nininha starting in goal. The captain, Joyce Victor, Isabel Beo Vidal, Lord Chitandula, Lodin goals in both of the games in the group for Angola. One of her shots, Katombela, was counted as an own goal, but she's been so dangerous.
Pick the toss, we will choose to kick off first or second half. Qui va gagner le toss, elle va prendre.
A look at the starting 5 for Morocco. One change for Adil Sayer. Teresa Korich with the number 10 is new in the starting 5 in play. Starting 5, but in contrast to the Angola bench, there are so many goals on this Morocco bench. El Madani herself, who's dropped out of the starting for Angola. All of the Angola goals in their 5-2 victory and their 3-1 victory, they've all come from players. El Madani started against Cameroon. Naidil started against Namibia, but just watch out for Morocco when they get the ball further down the courts. They can find gaps. With a thunderbolt into the top corner from not space for shots like that, but if they get it, Morocco have got the danger. Trademark Moroccan passing that I was talking about. The pass just clipped on point. Sumahadi goes down hard after the challenge when things were still tight, maybe on the scoreboard. Discipline was starting to drift away. That were slightly speculative in nature. She was trying to make something happen, the number 14 from distance, but that time a shot from distance enough to get the crowd going a little bit. Morocco's Udifat out to give chase for Angola, but it will be passed back to Hajri. Morocco look right this. Shot from distance. Did that hit a hand on the way through? Joyce Victor, it wasn't deliberate, but Morocco have a big break anyway. Low shots from Sumahadi. That was another danger this time. She's down on the court again, but she wasn't fouled. 3 forward, this should be the opening goal, and it is! Morocco ruthlessly took advantage. There were the passing 1-2s, the quick link up, the interplay. Teresa Korich flicking it. Jamila Katombela. If anybody can cause Angola to spring into life, it's the passing freely, really. Playing the ball around them. They are committing players into opposition territory, and now they're in opposition territory. Last-ditch clearance, but there's the equaliser. Strike back before half-time, and it's Jamila Katombela. Kept things tight. They didn't allow the floodgates to open. A good attack led to the kick-in from over on the right-hand side, and they used that brilliantly to get the ball across. Just over 80 seconds left of futsal in this first half. A foul count of 4 at the moment, not coming into play for Angola. They had that 4. With around 10 minutes still to break. 3 across the halfway. Jamila Katom. That's 2 or 3 now that they've carved out early in this second half. Needed to curl it back into the Morocco half. Can they make something happen this time? No, they can't. Morocco again. She scored against Guinea. She had another shot turned in that went down as an own goal. She scored twice against Egypt. And she scored and simultaneously to the AFCON final. Steps up for this huge chance. Al-Kilani at the goalkeeper, and it's saved, and on the follow as if it were a goal. It was struck with power from the number 11, Al-Kilani, but it was too central. He was only a caution away from missing the final as well, the number 2, El Madani. Angola get it back. Can they take it? Beo Vidal leads it forward. Pass picked off. 3 forward in white for Morocco. Shot from the angle. They've had better chances in this second half, but they haven't been as clinical as that. Look at the reaction as well. She planted it right in the corner and just laid back down on the court. Satisfied. The goalkeeper who came on and saved the penalty, just 19 as well. Don't quite have the same level of experience to call upon. Great pass to the right-hand side. They've got to get a goal while staying tight at the back too. El Madani. Good ball across, and how about that? That is a contender for goal of the tournament. There is nothing at all that Nininha could have done about that. She caught it on the bounce. It came right off the sweet spot. Morocco on the break. This should be the next one, and it is. Nothing that Nininha could do, and Morocco extend the lead. Angola team, they just don't have the depth on the bench, and El Madani took advantage. Joyce Victor and Filomena Agostinho Nininha, and she was able to slot it home for to take over, to come back to the other side. Rush keepers at the moment almost for Angola, who are trying to make use of an extra. A moment of magic. Jasmine Demraoui, the half volley, an absolute thunderbolt. It's just rocketed past Nininha and blends in with the court surface really. That particular colour of blue. Shooting chance for Jambela would be fitting indeed. Jungo not got from distance, and it forces the diving save. Bio Vidal firing towards the top corner. Good effort. Benton for the empty netter, and there it is. That will seal the deal for Morocco. Disappointment for Rabadji Pinto and her teammate. Have put in a really good shift today. The flurry of goals in the second half has left Morocco on the cusp of victory. It forced Angola forwards. Surely it will be fired goalwards. They do the train, and it's blasted up and over the top. Jamila Katombela hit it too high. El Madani trying to sneak through. Tadlaoui, who we've not seen much of in this semi. 5-1 is a harsh scoreline on Angola, that's for sure. For this win, Tadlaoui drops it off to the right. Shot is low and it's saved onto the post. The low angled shots from Mariam Hajri. Seconds now. Morocco are about to qualify for the World. They're onto the court too early. I think there's still 1 or 2 seconds left. Shot blocked. Morocco have done it. Women's futsal history is made.